Hello everyone. Welcome. Sorry about the delay there. The game didn't quite want to cooperate with me, audio-wise. It's been just a little bit difficult, shall we say. But that's okay. We're back in here. We're back in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. Let's see what scenarios we have available to us. Let's see what we can do. Let's do some more of this. Yes. Let's load this career. Oh wow, we still have quite a few. We have a few scenarios here. What is this one? Island hopping. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Get some tropical, get like a tropical resort going. Get some coasters going over the water as well. It would be tempting to spend time reading on the beach in this tropical paradise. This mellow island resort needs a little shot of excitement. But the weather and laid-back lifestyle mean you have to keep your park chillin' and still turn a profit. Alright, so it's gonna be hot as can be if the weather is if that isn't an indication. Which means probably be having to put in some pools and all that stuff. Midnight, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. That's a minor hectic issues with the audio, but otherwise I'm doing fine. How's everything? How's life treating you? Let's do this one actually. I want to build a tropical paradise, tropical roller coasters, all that stuff. Let's see what the requirements are for this. I want to see what we need to do for this. Maybe this will be an easy one. Maybe this will be a fairly difficult one. I'm not too sure. Oh, let's pause before money runs out. All right, so maximum speed. Oh. So the coasters can't go over 51 miles an hour and have to all be over. Oh. Interesting things happens with the Grizzlies. Oh, alright. I haven't heard that. What has happened with the Grizzlies? Okay, so we need 3 coasters, and they all need to be very slow but very long coasters. Okay, so we're making more so some calmer rides. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what we got here. First, Dylan Brooks is out. Like, out. Like, completely, gone. Out. Oh my word. Oh wow, we do not have any space for, like, anything here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We literally have 0 space for anything right now. And we're gonna need to put 3 coasters here? They said they wouldn't oh. Oh my. Okay. Jeez, that is some damning words. Wow. Okay. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that though. I mean, getting fired, failing to be resigned alone is a very unfortunate circumstance. To have those words, that's very unfortunate. Jeez. All right, that's the first interesting thing to happen. Wow. What's the second? What's the second interesting thing? So we should probably put an information stand right at the start of the park. Granted, the park itself is very small, so I don't think we're gonna have too much issues. Second, Jaron Jackson Jr. had to clarify a tweet he made yesterday. Oh, that's always funny. Hey, we only have 220 characters to interpret. Let's interpret it in the worst possible way, and then throw someone under the bus for it. When we intentionally interpret it in the worst possible way. God, Twitter and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. I mean, I use Twitter because I kind of have to as content creator and stuff. And I met some. To be fair, I have met some good people on Twitter. A lot of other cool VTubers and stuff. But my word, that is dreadful. Twitter's messed up. All right, we're gonna need to hire some people. I think one of each. I mean, no, it's the end of the season. You know, like, gosh, people are an absolute mess sometimes. I swear. Like, it's just kind of silly because like it's you know it's for lack of a better word, it's just getting close to it is the end of the season for the Grizzlies. You always say like if you watch all the other sports as well, you see them. You know, you always see the drivers thank the teams and all that stuff at the end of the season. You know, hey, that was a really good run. Even if we didn't necessarily win the championship, I'm forever grateful for all the hard work. Everyone be there. Yeah, exactly. Like it's ridiculous. You know, people get read way too much into 220 characters. Ah, man. It's a mess. It is a mess. Let's see what coasters we have available first. Caterpillar Racer. That is a longer coaster. A very long coaster. That might be too long. So let's not put that in just yet. We don't have a whole lot of money anyway. So building a coaster may be a little bit too expensive. Let's see here. Max speed. Ride length is too short though. What is the min length? 1017. Okay, so we can put in the whirly reel without too much issue. I mean, nowadays anything will break the internet. That's the hectic. That's the crazy nature of it. You know, it's just silly. Can we build it? We can build it on the water. Never mind, we got plenty of space. We can literally just build this stuff on the water. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, we can literally just build stuff on the water. All right, let's put that in testing mode. Number of cars, increase that all the way. And John Martin said, "No cap, for real." On one hand, the phrase is just silly to me. But on the other hand, oh gosh, Zoomer. Granted, this is the old get off my lawn, old man in me. But Zoomer phrases and stuff like that. Definitely. It takes a while to kind of get figured out and everything. No cap, for real. All right, what do we want to name this? I'm thinking like the water serpent. Water serpent. Can we make more? We can't make more cars. Wait for full load. Continue a circuit. Can we block this section? Min-wait time, number of circuits. Lift chain speed. Yeah, we can only make it 8 miles an hour, so it's gonna be a slower one. Leave with another train arrives at the station. That way, it's constantly moving. They are constantly, getting people on and off the carts and everything like that. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do is we are going to. Oh gosh. Let's get some pathing. We gonna want some pathing. Boop. Boop. Okay, pathing's just a little bit pricey. And boop. Boop. And now we're going to get this connected to the rest of the park. Our first coaster. Probably should have gone with something a little bit cheaper, but it is what it is. Oh gosh, this is super. My mouse batteries are dying. It's one of those things where basically you kind of. All right. Do it. Yeah, flat. All right. Is this okay? We want to see if we can flatten this out. There we go. Nice. Okay, that worked out actually quite nicely. So now we can go. That's open. All right. So what is this? This is high excitement rating actually. So we can charge a decent amount of money for this. So let's do about $5. $5 a ride. Cool. Nice. And then let's open it up. Let's make sure we actually open this thing up. Perfect. Sweet, we have our first coaster. We have spent a lot of money though already. I'm in your time zone. Oh, cool. Would you on the trip and everything? What state? What state? This is awesome. You were on the East Coast. Welcome, brethren. Ah. Nah, that's awesome. Welcome. It's very wet out here. Like it's been Florida. Okay, so very wet. Nice. Oh my gosh, Florida is a great state to visit. Very nice. A lot of beautiful scenery and everything. Depending on where you go, especially if you're like really on the coast. I mean, just in general, Florida is really cool. Yeah, so you were much further south than I am right now. So it's probably actually like warm, probably mid 70s, low 80s, somewhere in that range for May. Maybe creeping it up into like the mid upper 80s. Still on a hotter day. Right now though in Maryland, it's been absolutely like I'm still wearing long sleeves, and it's May. Like this has been like the coldest spring ever that we've had in the longest time. But yeah, no, this is awesome. Ooh, pirate hats. Yes. Let's give the people what they want. Pirate hats. And then of course we want some food. We want some beverage stations. We want all of that stuff as well. We may want to begin adding some trash cans and stuff as well. Chicken or hot dogs? Chicken or hot dogs? Probably chicken. Do some of that island. Excuse me. Island chicken. Probably don't want to put it right next to the bathroom. Yeah, it's cool though. We can literally build on the water. which is awesome. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish you could just like highlight it or like increase it by like a much larger amount than 5 cents each time. But I mean it gives you the micromanaging ability to get all that nice and sorted. Let's get a drink stall as well in here. Coconut drinks. Because of course, why wouldn't you have coconut drinks? Oh my gosh, Florida. That is awesome. Yeah, we want cream and some ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Synchronize it. There we go. And then finally, let's get an ATM. That's not an ATM. Where is an ATM? ATM, right here. Boom. Open that up so that people can get money as soon as they get in. That is nice. Gosh, we have a lot of trees. It might actually be better to build on the water quite a bit, because it's much flatter than the islands, and there's not much penalty for building on the water. Like it's a little bit pricier, but not by a whole lot. Let's get one more ride in here. Actually, we can get a couple. We can get a couple rides in here. Oh yeah, we actually have plenty of money for a ride. So let's do that real quick. I think that's the entrance. There we go. Entrance. Exits. Can they get on? Gosh, this is so. Oh no, it's floating, isn't it? Okay, so that's That's not good. Okay, so we need. Yeah, so that's not we're not able to get them on there. We're gonna have to like build it back just a little bit, maybe. Gosh, okay. So actually building on the islands may actually be more tricky than we thought. We can put a Ferris wheel right on the beach, which would be really, really cool. Ferris wheel, oh, Ferris wheel in the water. Ferris wheel on, like it's not any more expensive, so we can do it. We can do it like that. And it'd be perfectly fine. Because then we can just like it's a little bit more expensive to do the pathway. But not by much. So we can just do this, do that. There we go. Boop. Ferris wheel. Nice, 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 nice. Wait for offload. Ooh, we can change the color of this as well. I'm thinking maybe going with like some nice tropical vibe colors. Maybe like a green here, and maybe go with like a lighter blue here. Yeah, that looks decent. That looks decent. Get some tropical vibes here. Some nice warm. Just on a Heat versus Knicks game. Oh, cool. What is the current for lack of better words, what is the current like the for the series, like who has won more games? What is the score in terms of game to game victories? Yeah, this is gonna be a cheaper ride. That's not gonna make a whole lot of money, but I like Ferris wheels. First Kiss was actually on a Ferris wheel, which is super, which is nice. Miami leads 1-0. Okay. Okay, so it's just starting out and all that stuff. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Very cool. I think we have enough room for maybe like one more ride right here on the water before things get just a little bit hectic. So let's get one of the high intensity rides. Let's see if we can't put that here. That's gonna make things just a little bit tricky. Lakers vs Warriors is at 10. Okay, 10 Eastern time. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get used to the time zone and everything. It's a lot more tricky. But still, nice. I think actually we can probably put it right here. And I think we can probably entrance exit. And then what we can do is we can boop, boop, boop. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. We want the regular island vibes. Boop. And then this one can go here. Boop. And then boop. There we go. Double swinging inverter. The juggler. All right, let's see what this is. This is a 3.73. So we can probably increase this around 325 to ride. 320. There we go. And we can open it up. It's already got the cool, the bright, vibrant island colors and everything like that. Very, very nice. I think maybe since we changed the one, it's changing all of them to that color now. But let's at least get people into the park. People are having trouble getting. Whoa. What do you mean people are having trouble getting to the path of water serpents? And the car ship, you're wondering if you could get. You could 100% cars made international before you got out of the vehicle. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Were you able to do that? Okay, now people should be able to get to it. Yes, okay. The pathing to win this game is so broken. Oh, wait, we need trash cans. You were. Nice. Congrats. That is good. That is very nice. Alright, we need a trash bin. Probably right around there. Probably another one here. And another one probably there. There we go. Get some of those. Get some lampposts. Get this all nice and nice and pretty. Get some benches as well. Boop. Get one right at the end there. Boop. Boop. There we go. That's much better. Let's get a few people. Get a few people into the park. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Probably could have done the same with the GBA version as well. In addition to the DS version, it takes less than an hour to beat. Oh wow, that is a very short game. It's almost as short of as the Herbie Rescue Rally. It's another game for the DS. That one was half decent, if not the greatest. It was, mid kind of shovelware game. But I mean, it was fun. But yeah, no, that's cool. That is awesome. Because I believe like Herbie Rescue Rally, you can beat in like within an hour at most. Like it is a very, very, very quick game. Like at most maybe like an hour 30. It is a very, very, very quick game. Very, very, very simple game as well. I think there's only like 3 or 4. Actually, there's closer to 6 races total. But yeah, that game was really easy to beat. It's a fun game. It's charming. It's girl and her Volkswagen Beetle go save the farm from a guy who wants to buy the farm, and it's it's corny, it's cheesy, but it's nice. I think we should put in another ride. We need to put in another ride. Swinging inverter ship. We can probably definitely fit that in here without too much issue. Probably put it way back. I can put it way back here. There we go. And we can see, is this at the right height? It is at the right height. Okay, good. So that's gonna get this all nice. That's gonna get this all nice and put together. Boom. It is literally like a floating oh gosh, a floating amusement park right now. Oh, that is fun. That is really cool. All right, let's put this in testing. Let's see. Let's wait for half load because we're gonna have a lot of people. We tested it. Oh, okay, so this is also a fairly not the best excitement, but it's decent. So we're gonna have to make sure that we get this all nice and put together. Get that open. Swinging inverter ship every 10 minutes. Yeah, we want to make sure all of these are being maintained every like 10 minutes. Especially because our mechanic isn't the best trained yet because we need just a little bit. We can train him just a little bit more. It's gonna be pricey though to train him up more. Gosh, it is gonna be very pricey to train him up more. That's one thing I wish of. If you train up one of your mechanics, like the full level, like if you got another mechanic, like they'd eventually kind of like learn on the job and get training and stuff like that. That would be a cool feature to have. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem like that's the case. Almost like I could have beaten the DS version of Racer Armor 100% trip. The game is. Oh, okay. So that one's actually quite long. Yeah, it's interesting. Like certain games for like the handhelds, either like incredibly. Okay, for a second that lady was clipping through the bench. Like certain games are like incredibly long, and then like other games you have they're very 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 short on the handhelds, and it's almost like hit or miss determining That's why websites like How Long to Beat are super useful. Because you can kind of see how long it takes to play the game and how much money, like how much, if you're gonna get your money's worth, or if it's gonna be like a very short game that you're gonna, you're gonna end up, not getting a whole bunch of your money. Like, it's, gonna be a high dollar per hour ratio for the time it takes to beat a game. But you also got to look at the replay value too. Like Carbon is a very quick game to beat. But it's got good replay value. Like I really enjoy actually playing through Carbon quite a bit. It is a lot of fun. Ah, look at that though. Little almost like boardwalk amusement park here. This is so cool. Oh, and the nighttime vibes as well. You're gonna have to do 5 to 7 events on each track. That is a lot. That is a lot of events. And it's a very that's a I mean, granted, I don't with the exception of I mean, hopefully that's kind of like spread out over like multiple tracks. Like you're not just doing like, okay, today, this time we're doing, the oh gosh, the whatchamacallit, the we're doing a set of races, all 5 to 7 events on that one track in a row. Like hopefully it's spread out a little bit more. So it's not just, only on that one track and then you move into another track and doing 5 to 7 events on that track. Like that would be very boring. But like if it was throughout the entire like career mode or what have you, that'd be a lot more doable, I think. But if it was just on the if it was just like one track after the other, like that would be a lot. That would be very very expensive. And so you play every track 1 to 3 times. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. What should we call this? I don't know what we should call this yet. But I do know we don't want it to launch. We want it to free fall drop. There we go. This one's gonna be a free fall drop. Are we able to cap it? Are we able to cap it? There we go. Now we can test it. We can see how well that'll do. No results yet. Free fall drop. May as well test this. And it's got decent excitement rating. It's got decent excitement rating. It's it's at a 350. So like we can make this another like $3 ride. Get people on, get people off of it. I think we definitely want to paint it. Because this is a very not that pretty ride. Want to beat the race, want to go back to later to unlock the postcard event. Some tracks are using boss race and that adds one more replay. Okay, so it's not, it's you get a little bit of like free, you get a little bit of free, leeway and stuff. Okay, so that doesn't let you color the car. But what does then? Is it this side? Yeah, okay, that one does. Cool. So this is gonna be like a bluer color. And I think this could be like orange. There we go. Island splash, something like that. Island splash. Very nice. Very cool. And this would be a nice sort of cheap ride to put in as well. About $500-ish to build. Nothing too shabby. So we're gonna wanna turn this on. Wait a second. Um, why is... Okay, give me a second. That was very strange. It didn't. It only painted like the very top, which was okay. There we go. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's actually painting it all the colors and everything. Now it's being silly. Now it's you know, being normal. All right, let's test it real quick. Okay, there we go. It is about $3. And then the postcode events have 4 events: single race, beat the clock, drift challenge, and cone chaos. Oh gosh, forced drifting in like DS games is always super sketch. Like it's always not the best. So oh gosh, hopefully they manage to get the drifting mechanics somewhat worked on, because otherwise that is going to be very much not fun. Where should we put? Okay, so we can put that there. So it's good. It's gonna have to like go the other way around. That's fine. 3 every 10 minutes, and we're gonna need to find a way to make them go around this section. Tree that can go away, and we can remove that. Now we can get the pathing. I think actually we should kind of... Gosh, this is awkward. Go over here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And now we can go down. There we go. Perfect. Now we can build out a queue. Boop, boop. And now we can path to it. Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh gosh, where am I? Customer Stormer actually has the best drift mechanics in ADS racing game. It's a simple... Okay, so that's probably one of the few times, because you don't really have the analog stick or like any means of like modulating the throttle. So in that regard, it's probably one of the few times where brake to drift actually is somewhat useful in a racing game. Which is weird, feels weird to say. It does feel very strange to say. But I mean, it is, you know, brake to drift is a very messy system, because oftentimes it uses a lot of like hand holding and all that stuff to you know, to kind of hold, to make sure you don't wreck the vehicle and all that stuff. Like they can make sure you know, don't spin out or anything. So to have you know, to have it actually be functional, that is good. That is nice. We might be able to get one more ride in with the amount of money that we've got right now. And I'm thinking Snake Helter Skelter. we can get that popped up. Boop. Boop. Oh gosh, that may not work. Give me a second. We want to move this. I wish I could just literally move it. Oh yeah, we want to move that back just a tad. Thankfully, we don't lose too much money by doing that. Cars made international use is the same distance, is also pretty decent. Okay. So yeah, on like handhelds and stuff like that, that may be a bit better. Maybe a bit better to have, you know, as a system. So yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad that they, that they, have that all nice and worked out and everything. That's good. That's good. That's nice. Okay, we need. Can I have this open? There we go. Alright, so now we can go down. We can flatten it out. Nope, other way. And I believe now we're at the actual, not quite at the actual level. We need to go down one more. Okay, so this one, that's going to need basically staircase. Flat. 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 There we go. Perfect. Boom. And then we can... We don't have enough funds. Oh gosh, we definitely do not have enough funds. We don't have enough money to build paths. Okay, let's pause this for a split second. Let's wait for this to be tested. Okay, so this is another sort of more inoffensive ride that people can get on, people can enjoy. Oh gosh. Ah! This is crazy. Fucking here. There we go. Make sure this gets... I mean, it's literally a slide with like a staircase. So, you don't... I don't understand how a slide can break down, but apparently a slide can break down, so you do need to maintain the slide. The slide actually can break down quite a bit, which is silly. Alright, not a lot of people are riding that one just yet. We'll have to fix that. But that is fine. Oh, this is crazy though. This is nice. We're building a park. Like, we have these islands here, and instead we're like, you know what? Let's build a park on the water. It actually is. It's actually, less of a hassle to build a park on the water than it is to build it on like the super bumpy, super like awkward islands. Which is hilarious. But yeah, there we go. There we go. On the nighttime vibes. Like, look, you can see the stars reflecting in the water as well. Like, this is very pretty actually. Like, this, for an older game, this is actually a very pretty game. I wish the nighttime lasted longer. I definitely wish the nighttime lasted longer. But I mean, it's nice. It's cool. Get one maybe there. There we go. Get a golden trash bin as well. Probably right there. And another one right there. There we go. But this is nice. This is very, very, very chill. Is that a shark? Oh gosh, there's literally just a shark just chilling in the ocean. Don't worry guys, it's perfectly fine. We should do a water ride. Oh, I wonder if guests can get eaten in this game. Now let's check in. Let's check in on the staff real quick. All right, let's see your thoughts. You're being run ragged, I can imagine. Let's get one more. Let's get one more staff in here, and then train you up just a little bit. That'll definitely help out quite a bit. Controls for Ferris will have failed. Oh boy. Everyone's gonna get sick off of the Ferris wheel. Oh no, okay. It's actually fine. Good. Get the Ferris wheel. Remove the downtime for the Ferris wheel. But yeah, we got a decent park so far. This is nice. We do need to take down that loan. So let's take a look at the finances. Loan. $10,000. Are you? Whoa! It's got a high interest rate as well. Let's pay off some of that loan. Let's focus now on just kind of adding some money to our account and paying off the loan. We got some rides. we got a decent amount of money. I think now we can kind of focus on steadily paying off that loan. That way, that interest per month, that is killer. Like the amount, especially if you look at like the amount we're making from like the rides and everything, like that's a high percentage. Ooh, it's raining. Okay, cool. See, we're getting some really cool stuff. We're getting some really cool stuff. People are gonna be rushing to buy umbrellas. Yeah. Oh, very cool. People are gonna be having, people are gonna want some umbrellas. We may want to have another information stall, probably right here then. That way people can purchase umbrellas within like a close vicinity of when it rains. Get more people purchasing umbrellas. When it happens, it doesn't happen often. This definitely doesn't happen nearly as often as the oh gosh, what's it called? The spooky scenario, but it's a little, it happens a little bit much. Arabian Warrior, Bizarre, Belly Dance Animatronic. Dolphin Fountain. Dolphin Fountain would be kind of cool actually to have right here. There we go. That is nice. Dug up pirate treasure. Oh, we can literally put that in the water as well. Especially if like there's not much space to kind of put it. Really put that there. Have it submerged. Oh gosh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. We can delete that. Oh, that is cool. We have the sunken treasure in here. Oh, more people gonna be getting some umbrellas. There we go. Now I can pay off a little bit more of a loan. Gotta sell more umbrellas to pay off our loan. Nice. Oh, this is fun though. This is a really cool scenario. Getting a lot of people on our rides and everything. New attraction, H2O Slide Bowl. What is that? That is cool. Let's see what other attractions we have. Let's see what we can build. We can build a dinosaur go around. Oh, the good old dinosaur go around. Oh, we have it in every single park, but it's so nice. Oh gosh, a gyrator. Gyrator's a big boy. Gyrator's a bit big. All right, so that's under the water. That's right at water level. We can put it back here actually, and we can just steadily build out along the water because it's just all flat. Oh gosh, we forgot to name the launch freefall. So let's name it real quick. Splashdown. There we go. As I yeet my mouse across the room. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Just yeet the mouse. I don't need the mouse to play this game. Just do it entirely with control or with keyboard shortcuts. Oh gosh, today batting 1,000 today. That's all right. You gotta have fun. Gotta have fun with the scuff and the sketch. All right, let's wait till we get to another 1,000, and we're gonna build the gyrator, and then we'll probably build that back there. There we go. Splashdown's been fixed. That's good. That is very good. We can begin building some more rides very shortly. New attraction, House of Fun. Okay, so we're getting a lot of attractions. A lot of carnival ride attractions and everything. That's really good. Does no one wants to ride this? I'm going something more thrilling than the Ferris wheel. Okay, there we go. They're going on the Ferris wheel. So that's all good. That's all well and dandy. We can do. Let's do the gyrator. We can put that. We can put that right there. Boom. Put the entrance and the exit. And then what we can do is we can literally just path around to it. Oop. And we are literally just a floating theme park right now. This is so cool. We should probably actually pause so this isn't wasting a whole bunch of money on us. Because as it sits there, it still costs money to own. It still costs a lot of money to own, so we want to make sure that the ride itself, isn't sitting there wasting money, because we're already wasting like 49.60 an hour. That is a lot. Okay, we can make this another like 350, I think. 350 ride. Wait for at least half load. Then we get a lot of people on it. The carnival rides are good for getting a lot of people into the park. A lot of people with service and everything like that. Very, very fun. Very chill vibes. I think we should probably also get another coconut drink stall right there. Open that up. Since it is in a section where it can be, nice and viewed. Let's open this. Doots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what the thoughts are for the pirate hats. Let's see how we're making. I spent most of their money. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Let's get the ATM. Don't have enough funds to complete the operation. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Okay, give me a second. Give me some more money. Give me some more money so that they can get some more money. There we go. ATM, that can be opened up. There we go. Nice. Okay, perfect. And now what we can do is we can begin building. 1, 2. There we go. Now we can pause. Go to this. Ooh, alright, that's open. That's good. Gyrate. Let's call this a hurricane. Is that how you spell it? Probably not. Yeah, no I. So I'm a dummy. I'm a very tired dummy. Well, that's alright. That is okay. This is, like I said, I am engineer. I am not spelly ear. Super fast forward. There we go. Now people can want to ride this. All right, let's see the thoughts for the cutlasses. Cutlasses is good value. Yeah, we're gonna increase that just a little bit more then. Let's see the pirate hat stall. Let's see this. What the thoughts are for this. Not making a whole lot of money per hour. The chicken though, the chicken is. So coconut drink is a little bit underpriced too. So let's increase that just a little bit. And I think we should probably put in a restrooms somewhere nearby as well. Because that is going to be very important. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The park is coming together. We're just steadily building around the islands. The islands themselves. Who needs a solid foundation? It is a fool that builds his house on the sand. But what about a fool that builds his house on the water? Oh gosh, I hope there isn't like any natural disasters or anything like that we have to deal with. Because then we run a pretty high risk of a bunch of mess. All right, let's see here. Being run ragged, I can imagine. Get another janitor in here. Janitors really have their work cut out for them. It is very tricky getting the janitors, getting all that to work properly. I think we should probably try to get a bench here. There we go. And probably 2 benches here for people waiting in line. That way they're able to kind of passively lower their nausea level before they get onto a ride. Like put a bench there and a trash bin here. And a lamp there. There we go. That way it lights up a little bit at night. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. This is gonna turn into a very fun park. Alright, we have a little bit more money, so now we can pay off more of the loan. There we go. The amount we have to pay in interest each month is steadily going down, which is nice, which is very good. Because that allows us to make more money. That allows us to keep more of our money, which is nice. Gosh, janitors. Janitors. Poor janitors. Let's train you up one more maybe. How are the trash bins? Are the trash bins? Okay, so the trash bins are like actually full. So that's not good. So the staff are so busy cleaning up people's trash that they can't actually clean up this stuff. Wait, what do we? Oh gosh, we accidentally fired him. Okay. We didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, and we just want him to empty the litter bins. That is all we want him to do, is empty the litter bins, because otherwise people are just going to keep throwing the trash on the ground. So his job is entirely to empty the litter bins. That is all he's going to do, is just get the trash. Which is fine. That is perfectly A-okay. Oh, this is cool though. We're just gradually building on the water around the island. Like this is cool. I'm sure this probably wasn't the intention. I'm sure they were probably like, we're not gonna give him we're gonna give him like a very small amount of space, and I have to like, bridge it and everything and get things working. But instead we're just literally just buying and building out into the water. Can I buy land out in the water? I want to see if I can do that. What can I buy? Okay, so there really isn't any land for sale. We have as much land as we possibly can have. So that's gonna make things just a little bit tricky. Alright, we're probably gonna want, since we are getting very close to we're gonna want another mechanic. We're getting another mechanic. Boop. And boop. There we go. And probably one more janitor. And train you up just once. There we go. And that'll be nice. Perfect. Perfect. Oh gosh, it is raining a massive amount though. Thankfully though, we are making a lot of money, so we can eventually pay off a loan. We're paying off a loan pretty quickly actually, which is good. Paying off your debts is very important, because that kind of reduces the amount of money that you have to spend. One of the first things you should try to do in a lot of the management games, because loans, well, they're great for immediate projects and stuff like that. You want to pay them off as quick as you can, because they're pricey. Loans are very pricey. But you can use the loans to buy things to make money to pay off the loans. And so they are useful. They aren't necessarily a death trap, but you got to make sure that what you're buying will be able to quickly pay it off, or within like within like a year or so, pay it off. Because otherwise, then you're gonna be fighting an uphill battle with regards to your finances and stuff. Especially if the interest rates are high. then it's especially tricky. I got 1 grand left to pay off the loan, and as you can see, the interest rate per month was, or the interest payments per month initially was like $60-some. Now it's much cheaper, as our ride tickets are about the same, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less at times, depending on how much rain we're getting. Yeah, no, this is nice. This is very cool. Very chill vibes. I am definitely enjoying that. All right, we have. There we go. Loan is paid off. All right, that is one aspect. That is one aspect of the entrepreneur conditions. Now we just need to build a second coaster that is below 51 miles an hour and also over 1,000 meters in length. And that's a tricky one. That is a very tricky one to do. But that'll be our next. That'll be a next project, is saving up enough money for a coaster like that. We can take a look. We can begin taking a look at the coasters available and seeing what we can do. Side split. That one's locked. Okay, cool. So that one isn't too great. Max speed. Ooh, that one's an expensive one, but that one is within. Okay, that one's too expensive. That one's too fast. This one's much slower, and it is still within range. And it's not too expensive either. So what we can do is we can eventually wait till we get around like $8,000 to $10,000, and yeah, that'll be the one we do. Oh, theme park was on a floating island for a second. Oh yeah, with the reflections and the clouds and everything like that. Welcome to the stream, Jaden. We have we're doing RollerCoaster Tycoon today. RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 specifically. And I found that it's easier to build on the water than it is to build on the island itself, because when you try to build on the island, the rides oftentimes pop up at like a weird geometry. So it's very strange. It's very difficult to get people be able to be on the rides. Like, I have to do some finagling to get this pathway to actually connect to the land itself. And oh gosh, believe it or not, pathing is literally the hardest thing to actually do in this game. Like the design in the coasters isn't too bad, and all that stuff, but getting the pathways so that people can actually use the paths, that is literally the hardest part, because like this is just like barely acceptable for like how people are able to get onto and off to the rides and everything. But it is still very awkward, very messy. We can do a Hershey's Kissing Tower though. That one's cool. So let's get inflatable ship. Okay, so that's a bunch of like water slides and stuff like that. That's kind of cool too. I kind of want to do the observation tower. So that'll allow them to, oh gosh. It said. Let's boop. Yeah, you can kind of see. Oh, it's actually being nice right now. It's being nice to us right now. So we can 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh gosh, no. That's a little bit too much. Yeah. Oh gosh, we built the Space Needle. When people get in their organs rearranged on drop lights, I don't think they're thinking this spark is so organized. I mean, if you looked at the organs inside of a human, like, it is very messy. So in this, it's very, when they get in them reorganized, you're getting all like the intestines to one side, the little giblets to the other side, your kidneys now, properly like squished within your pelvis. you become fully symmetrical. Gosh, that is morbid. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what the test results are. This is a tall tower. That is a very tall tower. Clippings. Hey, you're more than welcome to take a clip of this. All right, accept my rating. Accept my rating is actually kind of high for this, probably because it's absolutely massive. Just a random tower in the middle, in the middle of an island. The towers will pierce the heavens. All right, let's see. Wait for at least half load. 3, 10. Oh yeah, we gotta build the entrance and the exit. So let's get that put on here. Entrance, exit. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. All right, and now we want pathing. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Island view. I don't know. I have like I'm an engineer. I have no creativity when it comes to names. Naming is like one of the hardest things to do. And like RPGs or anything, you're like, oh gosh. You know, you make all the hard choices of like, should I drink the poison, or should I try to save my son, or should I shoot the killer, or should I let him live? You know, that you make in a split second. You're like, yes, this is what I want to do. When it comes to naming or like character creation, there's a lot of clicking sounds in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I can dial that back just a little bit. I'm gonna dial that back just a little bit. I'm sorry. Don't worry, you are not going crazy. Yes, that is the game. I am sorry. Yeah. No, when you zoom in, you can hear other stuff too, like people getting on the rides, people getting sick, the people screaming on the rides and everything. Yay! Yay! No, I am sorry about that. But this is, you can kind of hear more of your park and everything. I just kind of like to zoom out a lot more because it's let me take my skills on meds real quick. Oh, thankfully you're not going insane just yet. Well, you may be, but at least that is not one of the symptoms. Yeah, no. This is much more. The game itself is, because you actually hear the people. You got to zoom in like super close. Which with that you kind of lose sense of like the way your park is and how your park is growing. When you zoom out, like you lose all the sound, which kind of makes it a little bit more mundane. Okay, I can zoom in a bit. There we go. This is like right like a decent size. And then when you go to like actually build, you kind of have to like pause the because right now I got it at the super high fast-paced stuff, which means like every ride looks like it's on crack cocaine. Like it's like like this one here. It's much more slow. Like this is like 1-to-1 speed. And yeah, it's much more or yeah, that's like normal speed. It almost looks like it's in slow motion though now, because I play it so much on like the fast-paced speed. So it's very difficult to kind of figure out like where everything is, how fast things are going. Right now we're trying to save up a little bit of money to build another roller coaster. Speaking of which, I watched Cocaine Bear this weekend. It wasn't a good movie, but it was a very funny movie. I mean, to be fair though, those are some of my favorites. At least in terms of like horror, I love like the silly horror. Like for example, there's one movie called, I think it's called like Rubber, and it's about a haunted tire that like kills people by running them over. And okay, quick question. granted, I may be a dumb aerospace engineer, but the snake helter skelter, it's a helter skelter. It's a spiral staircase, and then it's a spiral slide. How does that break down? How do you come to an emergency stop on a slide? Okay. Sure. Go fix it, mechanic dude. Go fix it, mechanic dude. Ooh, we should actually name our employees. That's the neat part. You don't. All right. So which should we, I think we should name our first janitor Jimson. Jimson. Second janitor we should name Jim Johnson. Third mechanicer, third janitor. James McSweepy. Jiminy Cricket. All right, that's gonna be this one. Jiminy Cricket. And then we have Janitor 6. Bill Brushstroke. There we go. This one, the first mechanic is gonna be Henry Fix-It. And then which should we name our second mechanic? To kind of add some silliness. Oh gosh. Felix. Fix-It. Yeah, there we go. They're a brother duo. If we get another janitor, we should just name him Mario. First name Mario, last name Mario. And have another one, Luigi Mario. It's the Mario Brothers. Gosh, you remember the old? I know the new Mario movie is out and everything, and that's actually it's decent. It's fun. But the old Mario movie from like the 90s, 80s. I forget when that one came out, but that one was so it was dreadful, but it was hilarious. I kind of want another movie like that where it's just so bad. It's actually kind of fun to do it. They took Mario. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry about that. 1 second. Yep. Gotta love stream elements. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes you get people that spam like nothing in all caps, like everything in all caps. Oh gosh, I am so sorry about that. Stream elements is very awkward. Let me minimum characters. Let's do 25. There we go. Get a little bit less crazy, a little bit less hectic. No, sorry. I've had people before that like, only come in and like, absolutely spam caps like 100%. Especially like sometimes you get the bots that are like, click here for sexy women or click here for more follows, and it's just, that's all caps and everything. So I have that and I have link protection on. So I apologize on that regards. It's one of those things where you can kind of have to like fine tune it so that it catches like the bots and the bad actors. But like the regular people that are just, being silly and everything like that, like that's okay. Wait, at the very least, it's less of a an issue. Yeah. So I'm sorry about that. Still trying to work out some of the kinks. It's kinkier than your average San Franciscan. Oh gosh, that was a horrible joke. That was dreadful. Bad Isaac. Oh gosh. Okay. So this is interesting. So I can probably put it here without too much issue. So I guess we don't have enough funds. We don't have enough funds for that. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Oh gosh, the number of calls I get from that. Like it is that is a bit ridiculous. Especially because I drive a 13 to 14-year-old Toyota Corolla. I am sure the warranty, as reliable as Toyotas are, the warranty has long since expired. Like 100%. There is absolutely. Oh, this ATM, no one can get to it. No one can get to it, so we're gonna sell that. Have people been going to this? People have been going to that, so people can get to that one at least. But no one can go to the other ATMs. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Let's get another ATM in here then. We don't necessarily have enough money for that. Let's focus on getting this built first. Let's get this built up. Boop. And then boop. There we go. And now we can get the queue. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now we can boop. There we go. Perfect. Now what we want to do is we want to close that. Click on this. Test it. All right, it is a fairly high ride. A high intensity ride. So we can increase this a little bit to around like $570. Basic test results, speed results. Okay, good. It is a fairly slow coaster. So that should allow us, once we open it up, we should be able to get this all nice and sorted. For the second coaster, for the entrepreneur goal, which is good because we need to get that complete. We want to go for the tycoon goal for all of these. All right, what should we call this one? What should we call this one? Ooh. I mean, you get the gold rails and everything like that. So I'm thinking maybe like sunken treasure. I don't know. I'm like I said, names are hard. Names are hard. I do like the fact that like it kind of like interloops across itself and everything. Like that is very, very cool. You know, you have that, especially with how close it is to the water as well. You can almost get like water splashes and everything. Thankfully, this island doesn't have any tides because otherwise, like half these rides would flood. There we go. Extra land is now available for purchase. Gold mine, maybe? Ooh, that's a decent one as well. Oh, gold doubloons. Gold doubloons. How do you spell doubloons? There we go. I figured it out. Gold doubloons. Gold doubloons. Gold doubloons. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And that's going to be... That's nice. Good. All right, now we need one more coaster. Maximum speed 51.45 miles an hour. Minimum length over 1,000 feet. So we got to keep the rides fairly slow. The controls are oh gosh. Oh gosh, everything is breaking. All right, water serpent's been fixed. That's good. That's good. Jim Johnson is lazy. Jim Johnson. Jim Johnson. Come on, Jim Johnson. Don't. Okay, we should definitely kind of start naming our staff members because this is hilarious. And the mechanics we name the use exactly. They've been fixing it up. New attraction. We have unlocked fries. Nice. I'm glad that we have unlocked fries. We should probably put another chicken stall here. Open that up. There we go. Get some chicken. Island chicken. Get some of that jerk chicken with the spiciness. You ever have Jamaican jerk chicken? Jamaican jerk chicken is so good. Oh my gosh, it is delicious. Like 100%. It is so good. My I got family that is Jamaican due to so family married into a Jamaican family, and oh my gosh, like the holidays are always so good. Like it is delicious. 'Cause they do the fried plantains as well. Can't help but hum Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters while watching this. No, we are basically turning this into like a boardwalk. Like we have land, but instead we're like, you know what? Let's just keep building on the water. Because the islands, the elevation change is so high that like it's difficult to build on the islands themselves. Whereas this, it's much flatter, so you can get pathing that actually works. Which is kind of silly to think about. I wonder if we could put an animatronic in the water. Now, can we do that? Can we put an animatronic in the water? Oh my gosh, we can. We can put underwater belly dancer. Oh my gosh. Water Z. Oh my gosh. She grooving. She grooving. Autopolis. Okay, Autopolis. It is a nice track. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Look, when we drag our cursor in the water. Also, welcome to the stream, Hunter Iggy. Good to see you. When we drag our cursor in the water, you can kind of see. Let me zoom in a bit more. It ripples. The water ripples. That is so cool. That's a cool feature. The water reacts to your cursor. And you can kind of see it better when like I drag it over like the reflection of the coaster in the water. That is awesome. But anyway, what about Autopolis? I mean, it is a great track. They host super Formula races, and they do a lot of like Formula Drift as well. And it was an Need for Speed Pro Street, which is a big plus in my book. But what about Autopolis? Alright, we probably need to save up. Let's see what other coasters. Let's see what other coasters we can build. The Giga Coaster. Way too fast. Way too fast. Still too fast. Okay, so all of them are way too fast. The Giga Coasters are definitely not the ones we want to build. The inverted hairpin coaster, maybe? That's not long enough. Alright, we need to find some other coasters. Limb launch coaster. Maybe? Too fast, way too fast. Okay, nope, never mind. All of those are gonna be much too quick. So we're gonna need to see what other coaster designs we can have available for us that are long and slow. One in a word, safest park. That is good. I'm glad that our park is safe. It is good to have safety. I think right now we can probably get away with getting another gentle ride. The dinosaur. Wait, no, hang on a sec. We had the Odyssey ride actually. That can probably. I mean, you know, you want to have a boat ride. You want to have a boat ride on the water. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. And then we can have this here. Let's put this in a test mode. And now we can begin getting some nice boat vibes. Boat vibes. And then what we want to do is let's get the queue. Boop. Stormy seas. There we go. And let's test this. This is, oh, we want half load at least. Then we get a decent amount of people on there. And this is going to be a cheaper one. This will be about a $220 ride. $220 ride. And let's open it up. There we go. Boom. Confetti. Probably get a first aid station in here. We can open that up. That way people are getting really, really sick. They have some spaces to go to. Probably have another coconut drink stall maybe right here. Oop, open that up. And then ATM. Maybe an ATM here as well. Boom. Confetti. Perfect. Because you want to make as much use of, you want to use as much space as possible. Keep everything like super dense. You know, that way you're almost kind of like building like a city, keeping everything close together so people don't have to like go hunting for a drink stall. So there we go. That is basically one section of the park complete. We need to get another coaster though. We need to get one more coaster, I think. Now what coaster? I don't know. But we definitely need a coaster. Oh wait, we're at Rapids. I mean, either of these could work. Does this count as a coaster? Does this count as a coaster? I can try it. Oh gosh, that is a huge. Okay, that is not gone well. That is. Jeez. Okay. I don't know what all that was. That was a mess. This is why I don't mess around too much with water rides, because water rides a little bit hectic. Garden Explorer, not long enough. So we don't want that one. We want some long coasters, Alpine coasters. Ravine. That is a possibility, although we've already built one of these. So let's focus now entirely on the money side. Where is research? Research. We want roller coasters all the way up. Water rides all the way down. Junta rides all the way down. Transport, other rides, attractions, scenery. We basically want nothing but roller coasters, and maybe just a few other like junior rides. That way we can kind of focus on what is good, what is bad. What we need anyway, because we don't need pretty scenery. We have the wonderful. We have the belly dancer inside of the water. It's so silly. It's hilarious. We should probably get another balloon stall as well. Get another balloon stall here. Boop. 125, and let's make these ones green balloons. We don't want any red balloons because if you have 99 of them, you'll start a thermonuclear war. So you don't want any red balloons. Great, now that song's stuck in my head. Granted, it's a good song, but now I've gotten it stuck in my own head. 99 red left balloons floating in the summer sky. And it tells it's readily something here from somewhere else. A war machine, it springs to life. Opens up when you go right. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely stuck in my head. Let's see what else we have here. All right, it's still at good value. So we need to, maybe $2. $2 for a toy cutlass. Already got one of those. That's fine. Okay, come on. We need a little bit. We need a little bit more people buying stuff. There we go. Perfect. New attraction, multi-dimensional coaster. Multi-dimensional coaster. That's new. Oh gosh, both of them are absolutely very fast though. That's the downside though, is we need a coaster that's slow and long. And that's much more difficult to do. That is much more difficult to do. Science fiction coaster. Yeah, that one is locked, of course. That makes sense. We have a lot of money, but we need to build coasters. I mean, granted. I'm not just gonna wait around and just, let that happen. We're gonna keep building regardless. We must keep expanding. The spice must flow. Pin. Flats. There we go. Perfect. Now we can kind of build some other stuff as well on the island. I'm thinking maybe the dinosaur go around. Build that there. Entrance, exit. Boop. Dinosaur go around. Volcano. Get a little tiny. Oh gosh. Little tiny dinosaurs. So cute. That's the thing though. I always like if I was a theme park owner, I definitely make sure you get like the children's rides and all that stuff in the park as well, because they deserve to have a lot of fun too. Like the big coasters and everything, they're all great, but you definitely want to make parks so like for the families and everything, for people to enjoy. Like that'd be very nice, you know. All right, and let's make sure the janitors and all that stuff. Let's make sure they are all good. Tidiness. Okay, so the park right now, we're not really running into any issues. All right, all of those are open. All of those are open, so that's good. We want to hire another staff member, probably another mechanic. Boop, and we're gonna train you up. And I'm thinking this mechanic we should probably call, what should we call this guy? I'm thinking, Marvin Monkey Wrench. Marvin Monkey Wrench. He's got the double last name. You know, father's name was Monkey. Mother's last name was Wrench. You know, so it's his name is Marvin Monkey Wrench. Perfect. Nice. All right, let's get some more rides in here. We have a lot of money, and I want to spend it. I want to get as many stuff in here as we can. Aileron. Oh gosh, that is a very big ride. So I think if we do this, we can definitely get it built. Probably two more back. There we go. And now what we want to do is with that there. Oop. And now we want a path. All right, now we can go boop. 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 Nope, that is a queue. That is a queue. We do not want a queue that far back. And let's just boop, boop, boop. Boop-a-doop. And now what we can do is with this, we can go over here. Entrance. Exits. And now we can build some Q's. Now we can build some P's. Cross our T's, dot our I's. Cross our I's, dot our T's. There we go. Boop. And then we can build up this. Gosh, it doesn't look stable when it's on like the thatch. Almost like the thatch style like flooring. It is a little bit hectic. Let's do another carrot threads. There we go. And we want to make sure that this is every 10 minutes. Perfect. New attraction, Sea Serpent Shuttle. Oh, cool. Do we have more coasters, I think? Oh, we have a lot of coasters now. Sea Serpent Shuttle. Alright, that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too fast. Way too fast. We need to go just a little bit slower. Flying turns. There we go. That's what we need. The mine skidoo. And I think, how is this one? Alright, where is... It said... Okay, why is this... Okay, well that's interesting. So we can build it here. For some reason here is acceptable. Which is fine. Oh gosh, we had to spend a lot of money though getting that all nice and sorted. Can we increase the number of trains? We can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this is gonna be one ride that's probably not gonna sell all that well. We can definitely increase it to about $5. There we go. Perfect. And now let's get this all nice and built up. So let's see what else we can do with this. We need a queue. Boop. And then stairs. Yeah. And now we can pathway. Pathway. There we go. Stairs. Boop. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. I guess not. That is not working. All right. That is the nature. That is the nature of the beast here. So let's see. Where's the landscape tools? Terrain. No. We don't want that. We want. Where is the actual terrain landscaping's not allowed in this scenario. Are you kidding me? Landscaping's not allowed. Hey, we put you on some like really awkward islands. Fine. Okay. We're gonna have to do some interesting things to get by. Let's go to the right. Boop. Flatten out. Boop. And we want to go to the left now. Boop. Now that can go away. And now what we do is boop. And stairs. There we go. And that is basically how we're going to do it. And then we're going to nope. Boop. Oop, no. Okay. Flatten it. There we go. It's awkward as can be. It is 100% awkward as can be. but this will be great. We need Surf Shack. And cars, been playing Cars Racer on my DS for a while. Oh, nice. I'm still in angry mode. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. How has that game been? I know I've been like heavily focusing on a lot of like the oh gosh, what are they the handhelds and stuff. But it's cool that, you know, they're getting some love. So I think even handheld games, you know, if you have good developers, they can be done well. But they need like a lot of effort put in order to make them, you know, good, very good solid games. Because usually they have much less power on the consoles and everything. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit tricky. All right, let's hope people can actually get to this spot here. We may as well put in a little bit of the path lamps as well. Some of the pathing lamps. Boop. 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 There we go. Perfect. And this will allow us to get the final one. Yes! We are a tycoon. New coaster design is available. Cool. Very nice. Very, very cool. People are gonna be riding. Granted, this one, the line is gonna be very very long for this one, because we only put in one fish. We can only put one fish on here, which is unfortunate. Hopefully the ride itself is quick enough that people don't get too angry. New attraction, Dino Mask. Yeah, well, we're not gonna really have too much issues with that. I don't think it's better than most, if not all, the DS and Need for Speed games. Nice. It's very, you know, it's good that they did a lot of good job on it. Like, there's quite a lot to do in the game. That is really cool. It's very impressive what they're able to do with like the limited amount of hardware, and actually make it like a very solid like racing / arcade game. Like oftentimes with a lot of like the Nintendo consoles and everything, especially like from the Wii onwards, and all of the handhelds as well, third-party games usually just aren't all that good, because usually they're either like shovelware designed just to kind of cash in on people that want the you know, that want the game but don't have a like an actual console, and like, you know, children and stuff like that. But to have people actually put in like good work for those games, that is nice. It's a market for power-ups. Oh, cool. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder how that market works. Like, do you win races, and you kind of like buy them at the store, and they can kind of use them at like certain times, like at the races and stuff. Oh gosh, look at it go! Look at it go! Ooh, new attraction, giant flume. Yes, that is what we want. Let's get the giant flume in here. Where is the giant flume? Giant flume. Yes. And now that we don't need to worry about the expenses and everything like that, we can What? What do you mean? Oh, this has to be entirely on land. Are you kidding me? That's so cheap. That is so cheap. But okay. Yeah, 6 wrenches scattered across each map, and trade them for a power. Oh, okay. So it rewards you, instead of like grinding and stuff like that. It rewards you actually, like, you know, figuring out where they are, and like almost like going on like a scavenger hunt and stuff like that. Very cool, actually. Nice. Very sweet. All right, let's test this out. We have the mega flume. Huge drop, and then a little mini drop here. All right, let's Let's see. So this is gonna be a fairly expensive. Oh gosh. Already kind of pricey. There's 5 power-ups. Boost, bumper, magnetic tires, inflatable tires, and horn. Okay. Boost kind of is self-explanatory. It gives you a speed boost. Bumper, I imagine, allows you to like spin out vehicles and stuff like that you come into contact with, or like really kind of allows you to push back against them. Magnetic tires, I imagine, just gives you like extra grip, so you can just like, or like it is like an auto drive feature maybe. Inflatable tires, I'm not sure of, and horn, I'm not sure of. What is the horn and the what do all of them do? I mean, obviously, boost is boost. That one makes the most sense. But the rest of them, I'm just kind of like spitballing and guessing here as to what they do. Because otherwise, I'm not as knowledgeable about that. All right, I think we want one more of these. Boop, and then we're gonna want. Bumper allows you to ram through gates to unlock shortcuts. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. All right, nice. Nope, we want this. Up, actually. There we go. And it's so hard in the isometric view to see what are the, Okay, so that's too high. Yeah, that is definitely too high. So I can flatten out there. Whoa, wait a second. So that's too high too, actually. Magnetic tires allow you to drive upside down and sideways at certain areas. Oh, very cool. Wonder how that works. I mean, I'm gonna say it's a children's arcade racer, but like, you know, like that is still really cool. That is nice. So, and I guess for that, you use that, and you can drive upside down, and then you can. There's usually probably like a wrench up there as well, or like some other like hidden secrets, or it's like a shortcut or something like that as well. So most of those are like to access other like different parts of the game. Inflatable tires allow you to drive on waters. Ah, cool. Very cool. So it's got some like for a handheld arcade racer, it's actually got quite a bit of depth. Nope, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want. There we go. Boop. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Now it actually is connected. So now we can open this up. There we go. Gosh, this park is getting a little bit hectic. When I show a trip. Oh, it even adds something like a movie reference to that as well. That is nice. That is really cool, actually. Nice. Very cool. Very fun. Oh man, that is sweet. Said, which way am I facing? This way. Nope, that's bad. That's bad. It's too low. It's too low. Yeah, let's get that. Pirate hats. There we go. Now it's at the proper height. Boom. Only use to find the camera location to lock the postcard events. Oh, cool. So you kind of have to like collect the wrenches to then like find all the other fun stuff as well. Nice. So it's you know, it kind of adds like a replayability and stuff like that, and adds like an extra layer to the game. Like it almost reminds me a little bit of the Hot Wheels World Race video game for the PS2, where you needed to collect like a certain number of rings in order to get certain vehicles and all that stuff. You had to beat lap times and race times to unlock like the special postcards and everything. That is cool though. That adds like an extra. It adds like an extra layer to that as well. So you're not just focused on winning. You're also on the lookout for like the other fun stuff. Very, very, very cool, actually. Nice, nice, nice. And the postcard events, oh, yeah, unlock new characters. So it's one thing where it kind of almost like continues, like it kind of continues all the way through. Like it's one thing after another, which is nice. That is very cool. I just realized that is like the perfect spot to put that in, but we don't have enough space, so we gotta put that here instead. Entrance, exit, test this. Island flights. Testing. This can be another $3 ride. There we go. Ooh, that's open. And 10 minutes. Sweet. Get this all nice and taken apart. This has been a fun scenario though. When you're building on the water and everything, like this is super cool. And you can even see like the massive observation tower. We built that a little bit too tall, I think. But people are enjoying it. The observation tower alone is making massive amounts of money. People are enjoying it. You know, it's a good ride. There we go. Get some screenshots as well saved up for this. Oh gosh. Ah. Whee. Career mode without the collectibles is quite simple. You do a few races and like a 1v1 race, once repeat 3 more times. Yeah, but it's when you unlock all the other stuff, it kind of adds like some other, you know, other difficulties or other challenges and everything. That's really cool though. That is really, really cool. We could put a giant Ferris wheel. Giant Ferris wheel. Can we put the giant Ferris wheel in the water? I don't think so. I think we have to have it on land. Oh, never mind. We can have the giant Ferris wheel in water. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is cool. The amount of collectibles definitely makes the story mode a lot better. Yeah, it adds quite a bit of depth to it. That is very cool. That's very nice. That is very, very, very nice. And oh gosh, zoom out just a little bit, Isaac. Oop, oop, there we go. All right, let's path all the way, path here. Oop, doop, 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 doop. And now we can boop, boop. All right, giant Ferris wheel. Take this in every 10 minutes thing, and another $3 ride. And then open it. The giant Ferris wheel. Oh gosh, why does it keep zooming in on that like one section? There we go. This is awesome though. All the rides. This is cool. And we just gradually just keep making more money as well. So we can just keep expanding the park. Like this is really, really cool. So many of the carnival rides and everything. So many people as well. Like this is great. We should probably start hiring one more janitor, maybe. Janitor 7. Track design is also really good. Nice. That is the other thing. The big thing in racing games, though, outside of anything else, is like good track design and good you know, actual racing, like good driving mechanics more than anything else. Good driving mechanics. That is the key to a good racing game. Go figure. You want good racing for a good racing game. Yeah, you want the cars. You want to be in control of the cars, whether it be an arcade racer or a, you know, a more sim like racer. Varied environments too. Nice. That is definitely very good. Very, very nice. Advanced vacuum. There we go. Advanced vacuum. I'm gonna train him a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Gonna have advanced vacuum. Advanced vacuum has joined the team. He was born ready to be a janitor, a custodian, custodial staff. That's the thing though, with regards to like the janitors and custodial staff and everything like that. Those are the people you always want to learn from because they know pretty much the ins and outs of like every single building that they work in. And so they usually have like a really good bead of what is going on actually. Like custodial staff and like mechanics and all that stuff. They know a lot. Definitely good to kind of get their thoughts and everything. Especially if you're in like management and all that. I'm not doing a DS racing game tier list yet, but Cars Racer Armor would probably be a 9 out of 10. Nice. Anyways, the game can be improved to make it a 10 out of 10. Because I know, or is a 10 out of 10 like something that's like, you know, super duper elusive, really difficult to get to. You know, very, only the best of the best get that. We received a fine, most untidy park. How? Okay. I don't understand how. That is very strange. Do we need... Track's a little too long for a handheld game. Many take around 5 minutes. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you definitely want a lot more shorter sprints and everything. That's a good point. Alright, what should we call this guy? Tim Trash Can. And let's get another mechanic in as well. Jason Jackhammer. That sounds like a naughty name for certain types of films. Well, there we go. Most untidy park. I can't believe that. That is, wow. Most untidy park. ATM 3 is still broken. This one had glitches too. None of the game breaking, but I just skip large portions of the tracks. Oh, nice. I mean, unfortunately, that the glitches are, you know, par for the course, especially for like handheld consoles and everything. Those definitely make it much more challenging. But still, you know, handheld. I mean, that's not bad. You know, that's 9 out of 10. That's still a very good score. But geez, yeah, that's. I wonder if there's any like handheld racing games that could reach that elusive 10 out of 10. Like it's difficult. Even on console racers, like there's very few games I would honestly rate a 10 out of 10. Maybe Gran Turismo 3. It's probably like the only Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4 are probably the only two I could think of that like I would rate 10 out of 10. Mario Kart DS. That is that's a good point. Mario Kart DS is a very good game. Like it's even like there are times when like I prefer to play that even at home compared to like console games. Like those are, you know, it's a very fun game, very enjoyable. Oh gosh, we have so much money. All right, we're building the Giga Coaster. We are building a Giga Coaster. Yeah. Can this fit anyone in the park? Oh gosh, we can just keep making it taller. Is there a spot we can even put it? Oh, there we go. We can put it there. 27. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right, that may be a bit crazy. All right, let's see what other coasters. Let's see what other coasters we have. Giga Coaster maybe just a little bit too much. Hanging Terror. Let's see this one. Oh gosh. The higher you build it, like you can get some serious height there. Okay, so we can we can put it here though, which is good. Oh gosh, game is chugging along there for a split second. There we go. Alright. Let's pause for just a sec. That we can get some pathing all the way over here. Oh gosh, I just realized this is gonna be a little bit tricky. It's gonna be just a little bit tricky. Okay. So the queue. Okay, so we're almost gonna have to like build around that. I'm glad we left some space. We left some space, so that should allow us some room. Nope. Alright, now we want this. Boop, boop. Good. Okay, so we can't build it either way. We can, however, build that one there. Oh, okay. So that's gonna make it just a little bit tricky. Let me build it this way. Yes, we can. Okay, good. Trying to get this all nice and worked out is definitely tricky. There we go. And now we can path to it. Oh gosh, this is an island mess now. Ah! Is this gonna be too close to the coaster? No, okay, good. I gotta go one more out, I imagine. There we go. Boop. Boop. And then boop. Perfect. We can put in some stalls. We can put this in test mode. Where is number of cars? 2. Sure. 2 cars. Why not? Cutlasses. Boop. Open that up. Probably also want to get some foods and stuff. Some chicken. And some drinks, some beverage. Coconut drinks. Hopefully no one dislikes coconut. Coconut is delicious. International DS would be an 8 out of 10. That's still a very solid score. You know, that's not bad. You know, 8 out of 10. That is very good. Like that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let's see how this went. Testing. Oh gosh, intensity's high. That's good. And we should probably also put in an ATM. Yeah. ATM. We want an ATM. Boop. There we go. Gosh, building on the water is kind of silly. But it's fun though. You get to build like directly on top of the water. There we go. I'm sure people are gonna love the long walk here. That's gonna be the thing that gets people coming along. Oh gosh. Boop, boop, boop. Golden path lamp. Let's get one here. Get one, two here. Do. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. That way it's nice and well, it's illuminated. Giant Ferris wheel's been fixed. There we go. Very nice. Probably gonna want another mechanic as well. One more mechanic. This guy's gonna just gonna be called Jackson Jumper Cable. Jackson Jumper Cable. Perfect. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Just making sure all these rides are nice and maintained. Ah, very cool. Animals under control. Dark cam disable. Custom family highlight. Interesting. I'm not sure what that does, but that is cool. I didn't realize this up here. Dark cam disabled. Oh gosh, we can trank. We can trank animals if they're going crazy. That's unfortunate. Oh, the poor animals. The poor animals. Alright, what are people's thoughts on this? Spirit wide, the water serpents. Cool. Alright, what is people's thoughts of this one? Really good value. Still? Okay. I'll increase the value just a little bit more. People want to ride it. People want to pay more to ride it. It's a very quick ride as well. So I mean that allows people to get on and off very quick. Very nice. Okay, we won in a way. We got the safest park. Very nice. Very cool. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta check a few things. Alright. I'll probably play for a little bit longer before we end the stream. This is nice though. We have a big old park. Oh, so nice. Oh man. Like this is nice. Just very relaxed. Ah. Yeah. Cloudy. Just a little bit. As it gradually turns to nighttime. Just realized though just how little actual land space that we had. Like this is a little bit sad. Oh, gosh. This is a tall tower. Like my word. So it is a ride that people want to go in when it rains though. So that is nice. People can kind of go into that when they don't want to get splashed on and everything. I'm not going on an island view while it's raining. It's covered! It's covered! What do you mean it's not gonna go in it when it's raining? It's covered! You don't want to ride this to get out of the rain. Just going to island view makes me feel sick. Really? The nausea rating is low. Okay, well, that's fine. Some people just have a very low tolerance. Oh, it's raining again. Everyone's getting the umbrellas. We're not gonna put some larger like path scenery and stuff like that under the water. That'd be funny. We can put a bazaar. Ah, cool. We could probably put a bazaar under the water. Underwater bizarre. Can we put a fountain under the water? We can put a fountain under the water. I wonder if it still sprays water. Doesn't look like it. So we can almost giant butterfly, giant flute. Okay, so now I'm getting into the candy and stuff like that. Okay. So now it's a little bit particle mist. Mist? Oh, cool. So what does the mist do? Oh. Oh, cool. That is actually really cool. I didn't know that. It adds like the cooling mist and stuff like that, so that people can kind of be like, ah. Granted, with being on an island, you know, it's gonna be super humid anyway, so I'm sure that doesn't help. Plus, also, you know, is raining. Is raining. Is 100% raining. They're getting more than misted on. They're getting absolutely soaked. Heavy rain. Yep. This is nice though. Probably gonna be ending. Let's get out of here now. Let's save this. Let's save that. There we go. Oh, we'll probably be ending the stream here. Let's head back. Let's head back to the menu. Yeah. Nice. We got another one. We got another one knocked out. What is this one? Cosmic Crags. Setting you straight from a pulp sci-fi book, so your challenge is all too real. Create a park that will make your favorite space heroes proud. Only small patches of level land to build on. Oh gosh, so it's like super mountainous. That one's gonna be interesting. All right, interesting. It's gonna be very cool though. That's adorable. Don't feed the skeletons. That being said, I'm probably gonna be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments below. If you didn't like the stream, be sure to let me know what I could fix and how to improve in the future. All the feedback is definitely appreciated. That being said, I've been Isaac Umbras, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day is for you. May it be a great time. And I do hope to see you on the next stream. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.